Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, his opponent in the blue corner, please welcome Bad Intentions.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight. All right.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Through this round. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Able to get rid of that one. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Keep it going.
And a big right hand by Dynamite. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Way to block there.
Up and down, side to side.
Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. there he counters back against his opponent. Dynamite's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Or he scores well with the double jab. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Combination to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks that punch. Oh, Bad Intentions is hurt bad by a right hand. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Good block by Dynamite. Good combination. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Good block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Bad Intentions is crushed by a huge uppercut. Good looking counterpunch. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Keep working the body. Off the rope.
Blocks that belt line well. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Throws a counterpunch there. There it is! Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. again. Good shot again. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Good-looking counterpunch. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Wow! Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Oh, look at that. You need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent. Good return fire that time. A sharp hook to the head by Dynamite. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Dynamite doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And he returns on that exchange. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Devastating blow by bad intentions. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. 10 seconds to go in this round. Combination to the head. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Smart counterpunch by bad intentions. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Nice combination there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Doing well on the outside. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way. Keep your head moving.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. Dynamite's treating the word slip like it truly is a four-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hook. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
Punching there with the overhand right. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Able to show you his blocking ability. 10 clicks of the talk. Bad Intentions. His cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that So many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Bad intentions is showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
A snapping combination by Bad Intentions. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Round 8 is underway. Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. Bad Intentions is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set. Doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good looking counter punch. There he is on the inside, doing well. There's There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is almost out of it there. He was stunned.
No holding.
I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
And he needs to be before any more time goes by.
He scored well after being hit himself. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Mark, the counterpunch by Dynamite. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Smart counterpunch by Dynamite. Had his target in mind, but just missed. Bad Intentions is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Fires right back at him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Is much better on the outside, much better when he has some space and he's at long range. So pushing off here, creating space is the right thing to do. Oh! Bad Intentions is stunned and he is hurt. Dynamite's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Combination to the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good block by Dynamite. He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Bad Intentions is stunned and staggered. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Bad intentions. He's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bad Intentions is doing a good job of just creating some space there, just pushing off. Movement to get away from those punches. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. Bad Intentions is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to...
Oh! Bad Intentions is down. First knockdown of this fight. It's going to be interesting to see how he recovers here. This fight is over. Dynamite's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
By knockout, your winner, Dynamite.
He's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.